And that's one of the most important things to understand is where else can it go? The other thing to understand is that if you have multiple markets for your IP and you can't go after all of them at the same time, then you need to license them out. This idea that you want to wait, I'm going to start with the US medical market, even though I know that I've got big opportunities in Europe, doesn't make any sense because by the time you establish yourself, get your footing, get big enough in your primary market to go after other markets, somebody else is going to be there. So that's where licensing becomes a great strategy because you can get into those markets and start making revenue from your licensing partner while you're building your business. And by the way, understand this, that when you license somebody in another market using another application, doesn't necessarily mean you couldn't go back in and get it at some later point. That happens all the time, and that's another opportunity, something that is a more advanced strategy. But again, that's the flexibility of using licensing. Secret number 3, and I talked about this earlier, is stop competing. If you're going into a highly competitive market, your IP is valuable and it can enable you to do a number of things to differentiate yourself. And one of those is maybe you're in a market that is highly competitive. You can become an innovation company. Your technology is valuable to bigger partners. Why not license it out to what would be bigger competitors and become an innovation company? Keep in mind that companies are getting out of the R&D business. They're looking to the small business community, they're looking to the inventor community, and they're trying to find the latest in technologies. This is a way you can set yourself apart. Even if you've started down the road and you're in the market and you're trying to build business, you can always pivot and move toward this idea of becoming an innovation company and stop competing altogether. Let your IP do the work for you. That's one of the beauties of licensing. And again, you can start to use licensing as part of your business strategy to move your business, move your IP in a different direction toward licensing it out to other companies. Secret number 4 is you can use licensing to increase your marketing dollars. And there's many ways you can do this. One of the most common is if your IP is a new patented consumer product and you're looking to get it into the market, you've created a trademark, but it's very expensive to build a brand. Why not go and license a well-known brand, a beverage brand, a media brand, an entertainment that's already out there? Because here's what happens. Rather than you spending your money, your time, and a lot of money and a lot of time trying to establish your brand, you can use the millions, tens of millions, hundreds of millions of dollars that they have spent building their brand to get immediate recognition at retail. For example, entertainment content is a good example. I licensed a couple of big entertainment properties, and one of the biggest advantages for the companies that took the licenses to these properties is the fact that a big studio was going out and was going to spend tens of millions of dollars promoting a movie that they spent hundreds of millions of dollars on. So the companies that got the licenses to these movies, these big kids movies, they were immediately recognized at retail. The retail buyers wanted to see those products. They didn't require them to come up with big promotional dollars to support those products at retail because they knew that these movies and TV shows were coming out. What they were interested in is finding the right products that they could get into the store and sell to the consumers when these, what effectively were giant ads, came out and promoted the movie and the products.